there, it's Denise, howtostayfitover50.com and denisesanger.com for the travel blog, all about living the second half of our lives happy and healthy and some adventure along the way. All right, today I want to talk to you about the mental, what do I want to say? I would like to say the screwing with my brain mentally, but I don't know if that's the right term. Just had my last therapy session with my physical therapist for my second hip replacement. I'm now double bionic. And I was talking to him and I told him, I said, you know, I feel amazing, but I'm 62. I'm going to be 63 this year. And I'm having a hard time adjusting to what I can do versus what I used to do. And I am now 4 months past my second hip replacement surgery, and I feel really good. The first one is now right about a year. And bottom line is it takes at least 6 months for everything to heal up, and I'm not there yet, and I need to be a little bit kinder and patient to myself, which is what I tell everybody else. But you know, it's a pot calling the kettle black when it comes to you. It's easy to say it and not so easy to do it. So I was going through everything with him as a fitness instructor and yoga teacher, and I do a lot of high impact work, especially in Tabata, as well as several poses in yoga that really can compromise the joints in the body. So learning to back off and redo my routine, so to speak, has been pretty difficult. So today, if this is something you're dealing with as we gracefully get older, because every birthday is a wonderful thing, it is time to remember that you've got to be a little bit kinder to yourself. This is probably me saying this out loud so that I'm kinder to myself as well. But especially after you have a hysterectomy, your whole body goes through transitions. And in my case, I had my hysterectomy around 50, 51. I don't know, I went through a whole bunch of things at that point, the ablation, birth control, you name it. They tried everything, and I just kept hemorrhaging, and it just ended up having everything completely removed. What they didn't do, though, is put me on hormones, and I was still having a monthly period, like clockwork monthly period, every 28 days, which I had never been regular in my life. So to go from not being regular towards the end of my female cycle, being regular every 28 days, and then add in hemorrhaging every month, every other month, and it gets pretty, it starts affecting your quality of life. So I really didn't have a lot of choices but to get that done. What I do regret, though, is not pushing to have myself put on hormones, and I believe that directly affected my hip issues that I'm having now with the osteoarthritis. So the reason I think that, in case you're wondering, is many women that I've talked to that have had hip replacements, I asked them, did you have a hysterectomy? And if you had that hysterectomy, what type of hysterectomy? Do you still have your ovaries? Do you not have your ovaries? And because I have nothing, after the hormones left my body, after a certain amount of time, I was without hormones, and it really triggered, as far as I'm concerned, the rest of these issues. So first things first, if you're having a hysterectomy, please, please, please get all your ducks in a row. You can go back and watch some of my other videos on hysterectomies, as well as go to my site, howtostayfitover50.com. Secondly, if you have any kind of physical joint, whatever issue it may be, please remember to be kind to yourself. It's very hard to do because as women, we just keep it going. We just keep on chugging along, and sometimes we can't, and it's hard to wrap your brain around. But for me to you, it's okay. Wrap your brain around it. All right, that's it. Hit subscribe, like if you haven't. Leave me some comments below. I do read them all and reply to them. And I'm doing better. I'm getting back on track with this updating you on YouTube, and you'll also notice that I'm updating you on travel too, because that's kind of been more my focus now. I still teach and everything, but I have so many places and adventures I want to experience, and I want to take you along with me. And you can see all that at denisesanger.com. I'll chat with you soon. Keep moving. You got it.